Hi, Dave Diegelman with Equity Real Estate. Welcome to our June 2024 market report for Southern Utah. And let's dive into the numbers. So first of all, I want you to look at sold listings, and I've broken it out. The sold listings right now, you can see they peaked actually in March. Little unusual for us to have our biggest growth spurt between February and March. That's usually the start of our busy season. And you can see right now it's declining. So right now, 435 for the month of May, the closeout. And then last year we were at 462, so a little bit higher. If we look at the active listings on the market, take the solds out of it, you can see that in January, February, and part of March is when a lot of inventory got put on, and then it's kind of flat and stable. So we're at 1,632 units, whereas last year at the close of June, we were at 1,479. So that's a definite inventory buildup. New listings, you can see the buildup came in early as December and January, and then it's just kind of bounced around up here. So right now we're at 713, and last year we were at 600. So let's go over here and look at listing prices, and we're going to look at the sold median sale price. Right now it is $500,000. Last year it was $480,000. The new median list price right now is at $555, and last year it was at $529. Absorption rate in months, right now it's at 4.06 months. Last year it was 4.05 months. So that's relatively stable, which is good news. Sold to list ratio, right now we're at 96.9%. Last year at the end of June we were at 96.1%. So this is also real good news. Days on market, we peaked out at 83.6. Currently, we're at 61.9 days on the market. Last year, it was 65 days on the market. So that's good news as well. The price volume of sold units this year, 274.44 million for the month of May. Last year, for the month of June, it was 246 million. So while this appears to be really good news, what's interesting is that our kind of higher end market has stolen a lot of the thunder and taken a lot of the price volume slots there. So we'll see that down here. Let's go down to the price categories. And here's what's interesting. We're down anywhere from 11 to 22% on the different year over year on the month over month last year categories, and that to me is a signal that we're in for a declining market. Now, if this were November, and I put this in my report, it would be business as usual. This happens November, December, sometimes January, even sometimes October. The market will fall, and so we get uneven numbers. But when we're taking the kind of the pinnacle of the months that we typically have for marketing, which is April and May, and we see this type of decline, 11%, 24%, 20%, 17%, 22%. Those are our main market areas, and then we have a gain of 7.3% and then minus 16%. Those numbers overall could indicate that we are into a declining market slightly. Now, I don't see that prices are going to fall down and fall out, but I do see where people who are listing homes right now should not be thinking about pricing their house too high and then chasing the market down. And then buyers have to be up to date week by week by their agent on where prices are going, because if prices are falling, sometimes the list price from 6 months ago is out of whack because prices, will be falling if they are falling indeed. So this also happens on an upswing of the market. When the market starts going up, the prices this month versus 4 or 5 or 6 months ago on a comparative market analysis will be drastically different. So you've always got to keep those things in mind. if we look at the pending sales, it's going to follow relatively the same, although the numbers aren't quite as bad as they were last year. So what happened this year is we've had more recent pending sales than what's traditionally happened a month ago. And I cover this in detail in my report, so if you want to see that, just click on the link in the description, because I really go into this. And I also go into the pricing strategies for different square footage of homes and what goes behind that. And then also commission rates. How important are commission rates to the actual sale of a home? So we kind of go into more details on that, over there. So thank you so much for watching this. God bless you. If you have any real estate needs, questions, or concerns, feel free and give me a call. My direct private line is 435-703-4041.